Avelo. It's actually a Velo, according to the flight attendants, by the way.
Oh, it's not Avelo?
A Velo. So, yeah, they were very firm when I flew on that they were a Velo. Anyway, so I've flown on a Velo before. This is clearly a charter. But what I don't understand is...
Well, they're setting up an audience.
They're setting stuff up. So, you don't suppose this is like an announcement kind of thing, do you?
It could be. I think they might be coming here for good.
Announcing service to Atlanta on the Signature ramp. So we got tables and chairs going up on the ramp, which I don't know what's going on here, so stay tuned. This is a special episode of plane spotting watching at Atlanta. We got a couple buses here. They're lined up at the Signature building. And over here we still got a Avelo tables, and I'm starting to think this is a security screen. Maybe we have to see where this airplane's going, and maybe then we'll know what's going on. Pretty odd.
It's very bizarre. I've never seen anything like that.
Here we got the buses rolling out. 2 buses following the pilot tug. They're gonna go around Mr. Avelo here. You might be able to hear a man in the background. I don't see any uniforms on these folks, so...
Yeah, they're all just wearing the vest.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a load of who's on board these buses here in just a minute.
Yep. See who comes out.
Get a load. See if they're soccer knockers. Do they look like soccer knockers? That's a big boy. That is sure to say. Did it say county jail?
I can't see it. Nah, prisoners wouldn't have luggage like this, though.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe this is some kind of tour.
It really could.
They're all just random.
Yeah, really could be a tour. Maybe they're going to another country from here. Maybe they won the Jiminy Croquettes contest
Yeah.
to Flotsam Paradise. Well, they're going to go back to the bus and I think deliver the instructions on how to go through the security check. It's certainly looking like a security check.
This crowd of travelers, wherever they're going, oh man, these guys are all going on a cruise or something.
They don't look
like athletes.
They do not look like athletes, no.
They don't look like prisoners.
They kind of look like me, so
yes.
Imagine me in this line.
This has got to be a cruise or some kind of class trip.
Yeah.
See, there's a sign in, and then there'll be some customs. Oh yes, they're wearing gloves in addition to masks. They're going to be pat downs. This guy got a wand. This lady, yep. So, unlike anybody else on the Signature ramp, they have to undergo security. That is bizarre. I've never seen anything like that before.
This is weird, yeah.
You go this way, man. This is one of the OGs off the bus.
We gotta check your bag now.
Oh my god. So the chairs are still a stupid touch.
Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, they gotta go sit.
Oh, weird!
They gotta sit down.
Oh, weird. Where are they going?
So it's like manual TSA screening on the ramp.
Screening without the actual walkthrough machine. Okay, so the chairs are for them to actually be wanded.
Yeah, they gotta check their feet.
Is Avelo extra security conscious or something?
No, I don't think this has anything to do with Avelo. They do all...
It's a mission trip to some like weird place.
Oh, maybe they're going... Yeah, maybe. They all got like the same blue shirts, a lot of them do.
What does that say?
I can't see what it says. So they make them drop their bag with the table people, then they go sit down, and one of these individuals wands their feet, and then they stand up and get wanded from head to toe.
I've never seen this.
And then on to the airplane. This is weird. This is super weird.
It's like a cult wanding.
I don't know what's going on here.
These are the
the last to get checked in. Again, I see these blue shirts. The buses have moved, I think, probably over to drop the luggage into the hold.
No, I think they dropped the luggage. They have to search the luggage.
There's the wanding going on. If I was in Texas, I would think this is like a Joel Osteen thing, but
yeah,
we're not in Texas, so I don't know what's going on.
You are in the Bible Belt still.
The captain or first officer and one of the flight attendants. That looks like the Avelo uniform I recall, gray. And then bags are going on straight out of the bus, and the bus was blocking the cargo door, so I have no idea who's
I don't know why that's happening.
Who's putting the bags away? Someone from Signature, or I don't know.
No, I think it's the passengers. It looks like it's the guy who I thought was wearing the county jail t-shirt.
That looks like a Hawaiian shirt. You got more zoom than I do. And then all the security folks,
they're packing up.
Are packing up. Nice mask. They left one chair out here for some reason. I don't know what that is. Yeah.
One chair for 5.
So, Hawaiian shirt guy looks like he's talking to whoever's in the pit. Alright, hopefully they get out of here soon so we can see where they're going. These are like just regular folk.
Yeah.
I don't normally regular folk don't load airplanes, but maybe that's part of the deal with Avelo that.
Yeah, load your own bags.
And captain, I think this is the captain.
It is. It's our old salty dog.
Duck walking his way around the ramp.
He hasn't even done a free flight. He's just been observing the buses. He's a bus spotter.
Alright, so I think this lady's gonna tell him security's all done. So we're gonna close up and go back to wherever we're at.
Wait, what was it? Yep. Guatemala?
I'm guessing Guatemala. So that's probably a guy from Signature who's loading the bags. So somebody qualified was actually stacking the bags, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. So yeah, luggage shift.
I don't think you want that during flight. I don't think you're supposed to walk underneath that, but anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think that's a no-no. Maybe he's not qualified. I don't know, captain's going up the stairs, so hopefully we'll find out.
Security's leaving the scene. We've seen the stair car guy drive away. Has he been sitting in that truck the whole time, or is that empty?
There's water underneath it, so I think he's been in the truck the whole time.
Good.
Alright, luggage belt's coming our way, so hopefully the stairs come away and we find out where this mystery flight is headed.
Yeah, we really need. I need to know that before I leave.
If you didn't know, that's Matt in the background.
Hey, it's me! Hey, everybody!
I could pan over, but I'm way too close. He's just a blur. Alright, the buses have dropped off all their folks and all their cargo. Avelo is now in the process of getting fueled up for wherever they are going. Well, I think the Avelo saga is nearing a conclusion, so hopefully I can find out in a minute where this aircraft is headed. Matt has left the building. He had to go pick up his doggo, so unfortunately he will not see the end of the saga. Alright, stairs are gone. One engine has started. Got the ramp guy out there ready to marshal them. I'm going to do a U-turn and head out 26. And here they go. Still not showing up on flight radar, so I still can't tell you where they're headed. Transponding so flight radar can tell me where they're going. So they popped up on flight radar and I was so wrong. According to flight radar, this Avelo charter with all this stuff going on the ramp is headed to New Haven, Connecticut. I mean, they could be going somewhere else from there, but yeah, not what I expected in the least. Well, it's time to wrap up this edition of I Guess You Never Know. Bye-bye. Enjoy Connecticut.